Oh my gosh, she's actually wearing Lolita for once. Will this be a trend? Probably not. Hi, my name's Lizzie. This is a box of mint things. And today we're gonna talk about 50 Shades of Mint. Not a literal 50 shades, obviously. Maybe, if I counted them all. There are many things in my life that are mint, other than Lolita. Like my computer mouse, my alpaca plushie, and my scalp brush. Basically, if something comes in mint and I'm gonna buy it anyway, I buy it in mint. The struggles of a mint lover are real. Not everything is the same shade of mint. AP is the worst offender. I am just gonna go through a few items in my closet that are mint and talk about how I get frustrated that they're not all the same color. First are my cotton candy feet mint shoes. I love them. They are the Charm Ribbon low heel. I mentioned them before. My cat damaged the back of them, but that was my fault, so I can't be mad at him. And it's the back, so you can't see them in photos anyway. I love these shoes. These are some of the most comfortable shoes that I own. They're fantastic. There's lots of room in them. And they are kind of like a dark mint. Like, they don't match the bows in my hair. No, they're a little greener than that dress. No, I was wrong. No, it's not like any of them, actually. Yeah, they're their own shade of mint. Next in my little box of things, I'm just gonna do all my wrist cuffs at once because I have so many. All of them are angelic pretty, because of course they are. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs that have mint. First, I have this all mint one with the brown and cream bow. I think these are royal chocolate wrist cuffs. I'll be honest, I don't know. And these are really light. Again, this end of my mint spectrum, it's a little brighter. And then I have these brown angelic pretty wrist cuffs that have a mint bow on them. And I think these are from one of the chocolate runs too. This mint's pretty close to the same color. It's pretty bright. Minty goodness. Next, I have the sweet cream wrist cuffs. These are the nicest wrist cuffs that I own. I love these. I wear them all the time. And they're kind of like a dull mint. I mean, whatever, it's brand. It goes with everything. My last pair of wrist cuffs that are mint are these mint and pink ones from AP. The mint bow doesn't really match the mint lace, which we'll get to with this dress. So AP doesn't even color match their own products, so why should we worry about color match? Next, I have this AP chocolate mint bangle, a fantastic shade of mint. Everything's a fantastic shade of mint, am I right? We'll say that their ribbons tend to be, no, this one's darker, never mind, I was wrong. These ribbons are the same color. The ribbon on these wrist cuffs and the ribbon in this rosette are the same color. Chocolate rosette in mint. I have never seen this pop up in mint ever. I'm pretty happy to have this. I love it. It's chocolatey and minty. Oh, I do have my rings. I forgot I grabbed my rings. AP chocolate heart ring. And then I also have the A and the P insignia rings. Of course I do, because it's mint. I have a lot of off-brand stuff that is mint, like stuff I got from Taobao. These ribbons, my friend made this one for me. I just basically wanted to talk about like my brand pieces, because I have to narrow it down somehow, right? The rose sticks off so much, it made it really hard to store the dress. So this actually goes on Rose Museum, but it's a darker shade of mint. I would say it's like a classic muted shade of mint rather than a sweet, cheery, peppy shade of mint. With that, we get to the dresses. Oh, here's my blouse. Oh, one of my dresses isn't up here actually, I realized. That's okay. Starting on this end, my first mint dress is Promenade de Paris. It is the halter neck JSK. The mint in this is actually a really light. There's a couple different shades, but the predominant shade is like a light milky mint. The next one is Sweet Cream Princess, the regular JSK. I love this dress. The bottom lace detail with the scalloped edges is like my favorite thing ever. And there's cupcakes with crowns on them. Comparing these two mints, this mint is a lot bluer and darker. Next is Sweet Cream House. This is the special set in mint, not the regular JSK release. This mint, if we compare it to the next two, is an even different shade. It's a third shade of mint. Somewhere in between the first two, it's lighter than Sweet Cream Princess, but darker than Promenade de Paris. AP, love you, love you. This is the Chocolate Rosette special set, a bluer shade of mint. It's close to the Sweet Cream House mint, but definitely still a different color. Next is the Quartet Chocolate Napoleon JSK, I think is what it's called. It's the one with the buttons on the front. This one has two different shades of mint. This is more of like a gray toned mint. It's a little darker than the others, though it is similar to Chocolate Rosette. Next is the one that's got my fantastic brown blouse, is Mousse du Chocolat in the regular waist JSK. There's two other JSKs. There's the low waist one and then the switching JSK? I don't know. This is the one I wanted, so this is the one I have. This mint is a little milkier. It's lighter. Well, the mint lace on it is very soft and very light. It's like the same lace on some of the wrist cuffs. It's still different. We don't have two shades of mint that are the same yet. And then we get to this one. I'll put up the stock image for this one. It looks more mint in the stock images, and the official colorway is listed as mint. It's quite blue. I wouldn't categorize it as mint, really. I still love it. And say the name of it. This one is British Keys. I have the beret for this one too, because I have a beret problem as well. I really like this one. The combination of the, I guess we're gonna call it mint color, and the wine that's got a little bit of a magenta undertone. It's real lovely. The next one, this dress. I have a love-hate relationship with this. I love it, but I hate it at the same time. The bottom is beautiful. I love the multiple layers of lace with the frills. I love the print. The material is great. Once you take it down, the problem becomes pretty apparent pretty quickly. It's worse in person, honestly. These ribbons on the front are like a bright neon mint. The mintiest, like, bright green mint ever. And the dress isn't. The dress is like a muted, milky, light mint. And the bows, I don't know what they were thinking. I don't really like any of the other cuts of this dress, though. I mean, the OP is beautiful, but no shirring. I've thought about having a seamstress replace the bows. I get really paranoid about making permanent alterations to my dresses because I don't know how it's going to affect reselling them, but I almost never sell them, so I don't know why I worry about that. I mean, I've contemplated getting these bows switched out for like pink ones because I think that would look good. Oh man, AP. My last dress is yet another shade of mint. This is Rose Museum, the tiered JSK. This one is another dark, more classic shade of mint rather than sweet. So this usually sits up here, but it stuck out so far it made it really hard keeping the dress up here. So I took it off. It's longer than most of my other JSKs, so I think I'm gonna have to get a longer petticoat for it. Socks! I have mint socks too. Of course I do. And I do have some socks that match the dresses, so we will compare mints. Let's start. Are these... Okay, these are ankle socks. These did not come with a specific set, I don't think. These don't... No. Kinda Sweet Cream House. Why would we make our colors match? It's not like the community cares about it. These are my pink ones. I have things that aren't mint. I do. I swear. Pinks don't match either, but you know, not my concern here. I'm a mint girl. Let's see. Ooh, You are Chest Chocolate. Chest Chocolate is the dress that's not up here, so we're just gonna have to look at them. Oh, the Chest Chocolate socks are actually a little disappointing to me. I wish these darker mint details were in brown. I think that would maybe look a little better. But these are a very green mint. I mean, kind of down here on the lighter spectrum. AP, why make things match? Roll these back up. I roll my socks because, you know, I'm a heathen. Let's do, oh, these, because I have the dress that goes with these. The Sweet Cream House OTKs in mint. These are the socks that go with this dress, and it's not the same color. The socks are darker and have more of a blue to them. I mean, I suppose some of the reasoning could be that my dress is the special set, and these are the regular release socks, but I didn't think that the mints between the special set and the regular release were different, but I mean, the pink was, so maybe. Roll these bad boys up. I'm gonna do these two because these are theoretically the same socks. They're the Royal Chocolate socks, and they're supposedly the same color, but they're not. I mean, maybe they're from two different releases. These came with a dress. These I bought separately, so I didn't have control over getting these. And I was like, oh, I'll just sell them because I have duplicates. But they're different colors, so it's worth keeping both. So these are both supposed to be Royal Chocolate socks in mint, but one is lighter than the other one. Roll them up. I know I don't have very many followers. I think I have 40 subscribers as of the recording of this video. But comment down below. Do you have an obsession with a color like I do? Probably not. I'm a weirdo. It's just my thing. I have this dress too. These are the Dramatic Rose. I don't think I ever said the name of this dress actually when I pulled it out. The Dramatic Rose socks in mint. The pink bows don't actually match any of the bows on the dress, so that's fun. They're a darker tone of mint than the dress. They're both from the same series, so YOLO. I just love AP. Don't you guys love AP? Aren't they like the best brand? I say as I own 20 million AP products. The next one, I have this dress too. These are the Quartet chocolate socks. I just noticed that it's the chocolate piano keys down here on the foot. That's really exciting. So how do these compare to the dress? I don't think I've actually ever checked how these compare to the dress. Let's pull you out, baby. Okay, they're pretty close, actually. This gray toned mint in the middle of this diamond here really matches the gray toned mint on the dress pretty well. I could believe that those were the same shade of mint from a distance. Good job, AP. You got 1 point. It's better than 0 points. I love AP. I just love throwing shade. What are you? What are you? I can't remember if these are a sock that go with a dress, but I see these socks on Lace Market all the time. Forget that I have them, think I want them, and then remember that I have them. I don't think these socks go with any dress. Any of the ones I have anyway. I have the stripes at the top. These are the same color, so a lot of their socks are the same color. They just don't match all of their dresses. And those are actually all of my mint socks. I have more socks, but they're not mint, so they're not relevant to our current interests. Of course, I have like the hair accessories and stuff that go with these dresses, but they're made out of the same material, so they're gonna match the dresses. This has been 50 Shades of Mint, maybe more, maybe less, who knows? I just thought the title was funny. Thank you for joining me today on the channel that I am not consistent. It's been a great time showing you part of my wardrobe. This functions a little bit as a wardrobe post, though I only talked about this end of my rack, minus these dresses here. I have my oddball ones on either side and then my mint chocolate ones in the middle. I'll have to be organized somehow. My name is Lizzie. This has been a video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!